Welcome to the Eastern Caribbean island of Sint Maarten in March of 2023. Hey everyone, I'm Patrick from Oakland Travel. And at the time that I was recording this video, we were in Sint Maarten on the French side of the island. Sint Maarten, I'm not really sure the exact pronunciation because they're very similar depending on which side of the island you're on. And we are on a long shore excursion from the Celebrity Beyond. The ship was docked over in Philipsburg on the Dutch side while we were over here on the French side at the tail end of this shore excursion. And just checking out the Marigot market back over there. We saw that in the previous vlog episode, and looking at this little Exodus juice bar here, possibly getting something to drink, and then I'm realizing, wait a minute, that's right, French side of the island, those prices are in euros. And I didn't have any euros with me, and it was just kind of interesting to look at. I wasn't about to try to use the credit card to buy anything. I don't know. It's just kind of one of those things like, okay, well, if they were taking American dollars, maybe, but since they're looking for euros and I didn't have any. So as you see here in Marigot, right here at the market, I don't know, there's not a whole lot to look at. It's just kind of, they dropped us off here for about an hour and a half to do a little shopping if we wanted to. Wander around, get something to eat, something to drink if you wanted to, kind of thing. And then you got to be back on the bus by a certain time and so on. So at this point, the short excursion is about time to head back to the ship. And March is a good time of year, so you see the weather's pretty good. Temperature was nice and comfortable. And so we had a really good time overall in Sint Maarten. This was the first chance we had to really see the French side of the island, because all of the previous cruises we've been on with Royal Caribbean, we had done the Dutch side of the island, Philipsburg, and we'd done a lot of excursions over there. And this particular short excursion was the first one that we ran across where we could do both. So the first half of the excursion was a boat tour in Simpson Bay in Philipsburg. The second half was over there on the French side where they take you by bus. So here we are back in Philipsburg at the cruise terminal where the ship is docked. And, a few extra minutes here kind of wandering around, looking at everything before we have to be back on board. And so I believe we were kind of getting back on board early afternoon, learning lunchtime kind of thing. Here you see the famous Sint Maarten sign there in the background. So we got a couple of other ships in port. So yeah, we get back on board the ship and it's time to go to the Ocean View Cafe for lunch. So you're going to see that coming up in the next vlog episode. But right here, just a few more minutes kind of poking around Sint Maarten. This area looked familiar from the last time we'd been here. We've been here in Sint Maarten several times over the years, and so always good to be back. This is a deep water port, so this location here, this cruise terminal can handle all of the big ships all the way up to Royal Caribbean's Icon of the Seas.